We've got access to base security. We can cut the alarms from here, maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Over there. Secured.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Okay, hold him here. Fill those holes. Come on, Shepard. Make it soon.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Nobody's going anywhere till I get some answers.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, man. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, man. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poke. That's not too much to ask, is it?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that insane...
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. No! I need to get out. I need to get out. Let me out.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
I think we're done here.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Sarah? No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
Lock shield!
Perimeter secured. It's over now.
Don't shoot!
Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Everyone in this place is trying to kill
Do I
me.
look like a soldier? I'm a neurospecialist, and this job isn't... You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain, too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files.
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal...
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens... There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject...
What do you mean by...
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time... It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just... It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out
What?
alive...
You can't... But I'll never... Ah!
I believe you enjoyed that show. Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime. I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the
We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could...
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the
There is an entire galaxy of races united...
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our tech... We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there.
This console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this
Right,
place.
Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
Perimeter secured.
The Geth are turning. Shepard must be nearing the target. Janto, keep them here. Circle around them.
Perimeter clear.
Watch out! They followed us up the elevator.
Good work on that gun, Commander. We're beginning our assault on the other one. That's the gun. We need to clear those geth and get the charges set. The charges are set and ready. Everybody get low and keep your heads down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get
Negative,
to the
Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy cash. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker,
Negative.
now!
It's too hot. You can't risk it.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that nuke safe.
It appears the Geth have sent reinforcements.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound here.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think... I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off. It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant.
Belay that. We can handle our...
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Stay alive.
I think we both know that's not... Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold! Left flank! Left flank! Suppressing fire! Suppressing...
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the... Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedom. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are... But if we work with the Reapers, if we... Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this
You're
was
like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool, Sovereign...
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is...
Don't you see? You are just a tool. Sovereign is...
Do you think you can sway me, Shep? Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than...
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reap. But you would undo my work. You would do...
Alright, everybody, hang on!
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
We had to leave him behind. Saren has to be
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Get it together, soldier! Caden's blood is on Saren's hands, and
Yes, sir.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think it may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again?
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about...
Set the link up,
Patching
Joker.
it through.
I hope you don't plan to cut us off like last time, Commander. What you discovered on Vermeer...
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine. A true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming. If it turns out...
Sovereign's real. The Reapers are real. Saren even admitted
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance.
Looks like we lost the signal,
Understood,
Joker.
Commander.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
What was your father
It
like?
wasn't easy growing up at... But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me.
Sounds like a tough...
People come to... I mean, I know he cares about...
I want to talk about...
Like what? See you later.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Still, I find the loss of Captain Kirrahe troubling. But I won't blame you.
Lieutenant Alenko knew the risks.
That doesn't console me. The mission was a success. That will have to be... We won't trouble you for long. Our unit will be disbanded as soon as we depart. Good luck, Commander Shepard.
Commander, you did what you had to do.
I appreciate what you did, Rex.
Saren has to pay for what he's done.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
What can you tell me about the general?
All I know, every Krogan is infected.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko.
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
I don't like losing people either.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Torfin?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again.
Yeah. Thanks for the advice, Skipper. Ma'am?
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. I've thought you were this way.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel,
yes, ma'am.
Joker.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking...
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe,
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to attack
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start...
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing
There
to...
are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than...
Bastard! You're selling...
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer can...
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
While they sit on their asses, Saren's searching Ilos for the conduit. As soon as he finds it, we're...
Perhaps we could appeal, and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We lost the battle, not the war.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Hello, Commander.
I think I'll be going.
Sure thing, Commander. You have a good day now. Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander.